Hi, welcome to Career Talk with Aditya, and today we are going to talk about CFA curriculum changes with respect to LOS released in 2021 and 2022. Now, to get a complete overview of all the changes, I have divided the summary into two parts. To start with, at macro level, we take a helicopter view of the whole curriculum to understand what changes are coming in, and at micro level, we understand what all readings or LOS have been deleted or added or revised in 2022. Now, to start with macro level changes, we see that ethics has moved to the last spot. Now, this effectively doesn't make any change as such, but this is something you will observe as soon as you open the LOS shared by the CFA Institute. And secondly, we see that some topics are transferred to the descending level, which means some topics have shifted from level 3 to level 2 and some topics have shifted from level 2 to level 1. And lastly, we see that corporate finance is now named as corporate issuers. This is a big change coming in at level 1 and level 2, and you will see a change in perspective of the curriculum as well, and effectively there are some readings added as well as some deleted to redefine how this subject will address its audience now. Now, talking about micro level changes at level 1, we see that around 5 topics have been removed, which are quantitative methods, statistical concepts and market returns, which initially talked about different basic level concepts from statistics and how the tools can be used to analyze market returns. A small reading addressing global investment performance standards, or popularly known as GIPS, has also been removed from level 1 curriculum. Then from corporate finance, we see that 3 topics, which are capital budgeting, working capital management and cost of capital, have been effectively removed. Now, talking about newly added readings to CFA level 1, we see that around 5 readings have been added, mainly in quant, corporate finance, portfolio management and ethics. To start with quants, we see that introduction to linear regression and organizing, visualizing and describing data are the 2 new readings added to CFA level 1. Talking about corporate finance, the name has been effectively changed to corporate issuers. For portfolio management, we see a new reading added which talks mainly about the behavioral biases of individual, and lastly we see an ethics application reading added to CFA level 1. Now, talking about CFA level 2, there are just 2 readings which have been deleted, and those are mainly from quants and alternative investment. From quants, the chapter on excerpt from probabilistic approaches have been deleted, and secondly we see publicly traded real estate securities has been deleted from alternative investments. And lastly, talking about newly added readings to CFA level 2, there's just one new reading added in portfolio management, which talks mainly about backtesting and simulation. Now, we saw that there were just 2 readings deleted while 1 new reading added to CFA level 2. We see around 5 readings that have been revised at LOS level. Now, to start with, at corporate issuers level, we see some changes in the reading that concerns with ESG, that is environmental, social and governance considerations in investment analysis. Moving on to from economics, we see that the LOS that talks about economic growth has been revised. From alternative investments, we see real estate investments and private equity investments are the 2 readings which have been revised. And lastly, talking about ethics, application of the code and standards at level 2 has been revised to some extent. Now, coming down to CFA level 3, we see that around 5 chapters or 5 readings have been deleted from level 3 curriculum. These readings are mainly from ethics and portfolio management. To start with, we see that professionalism in investment management is a reading which is deleted from ethics. Now, talking about portfolio management, the first topic is behavioral finance perspective. This chapter has been deleted from level 3 and shifted to level 2. Second chapter deleted is taxes and private wealth management in a global context. Third chapter is estate planning in a global context, and the last chapter deleted is concentrated single asset positions. Now, talking about newly added readings to CFA level 3, there are 2 new readings added to portfolio management subject. There are 2 new readings added to portfolio management, which are topics in private wealth management and case study in risk management at institutional level. The chapter which is revised at level 3 is from ethics, which mainly talks about application of code and standard. Now, before we wrap up, one small disclaimer: the changes presented here are as per the overview of LOS released by CFA Institute. There might be other changes at LOS or chapter level which you will come across while studying the curriculum. So I'll request you to refer the source material on the CFA Institute website for further details. Thank you for watching the video. Until next time, take care. All the best for your CFA exams.